We have spent this month drawing dinosaurs and prehistoric animals, and today we are going to draw the Lizard King himself, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, the T-Rex is kind of tricky to draw, so if you need to pause, please pause. If you need to erase things, please erase things. Remember, draw light until you get it right, and just don't go hard on yourself. I've had to start a couple of times to make a good version for you guys as well. So we're going to start with a peanut shape. So what I mean by peanut is it's kind of round and it curves, and then it has another round and curves. And that peanut should be diagonal. This is going to be our T-Rex's head and body. Once you've got this shape, we want to turn the top of the head into the snout. So it's going to come out just a bit and then over. Make a big curve like a beak. But instead of making a beak shape, we're going to curve back again with a swiggle line. And then come on down and have a line that curves out. And then you want to draw a very light line back. You want it to be light because you're going to erase a lot of that line, because we need to draw the teeth in, of course, afterwards. Let's go ahead and give it a jaw. And then connect that jaw to the face. Okay, good. Now, inside the head, we want to make an angry eye. So you're going to make a diagonal line with a curve underneath for our T-Rex's eye and a nostril. Now we need the rest of our T-Rex's body. We've got a good head, but we don't have anything else. So we want to put in a really big, strong tail. Here's the back of the body. You want to have a big, long curve, and then make sure it's thick, like a thick triangle. They had really thick, strong tails. And then we'll want to add our big legs. The legs were huge to keep this big, giant dinosaur standing up. So it's okay if you start your legs really high. Give it a nice big curve and then come down a bit, okay? And then we'll want to go up behind it and back up in a little curvy line. Now for our feet, you'll want to have 3 curves. You want to draw very lightly so that we can erase, because you're going to put your claws in. To draw claws, you want to make an upside down teardrop. This is how we normally draw teardrops. This is an upside down teardrop. That's going to make a good claw. So go ahead and make an upside down teardrop, erase lines if you need to. I'm going to erase my teardrops. Woo! Because now we need to put in our hands. Teeny tiny hands. Oh, one more leg first. So our Tyrannosaurus Rex is going to have a leg. Mine needs a leg going backwards. Maybe yours needs a leg going forward. Depends on how it looks. For mine, I'm going to have a leg that goes back, down, and then I want it flat on the ground like this, over, and then teardrops. Good, just like that. Okay, now we need teeny tiny hands. For the teeny tiny hands, you want to come down and over like it's a backwards letter L. Over again, and then teeny tiny claws. They have very small little hands. Go ahead and erase those 2 lines and this one separating the tail. And now we need to put in our teeth. So go ahead and make long triangle pointed teeth all along the edge of the mouth, including the back. And don't forget to erase that line. And now you should have a pretty good T-Rex. I think I have a couple of changes I want to do in mine. Like, I want to make my belly a little bit bigger. Oh, I like that so much better. It's an L, a backwards L. Oh, I like that a lot better. So maybe you want to change something like that too. And T-Rex, fun fact, probably had feathers because of the type of dinosaur it was. So if you want to see what your T-Rex would look like with some feathers, you can go ahead and add some. And don't be afraid, just like I am, to revise and erase and redraw where you want until you get a T-Rex you're happy with. Hope you had fun. I hope you like your T-Rex, and I can't wait to see them later.